Hi, Dion. First, yeah, you first. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Okay. You so far away? Yeah. You are really far away. Your connection is super fast. Yeah. You have good internet. That's good. Um, I want to do something with sourdough today and bake tomorrow. So, yeah. I will put the ingredients here. I need some brown sugar. Let's see. Brown sugar. I have flour and all the rest. You want food? I will make some steaks. Yesterday I went to store and randomly I found a steak and I got it. So mine. Good morning, Burley. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, maybe I can make this. Yeah. Burley, how are you doing? How is Florida weather? Send some sun here, but not cold sun. Send sun it. I'm good. I want to play a bit with sourdough and make today, make the dough and bake tomorrow. Maybe cinnamon rolls. I don't think I made cinnamon rolls with sourdough starter. So yeah. I'll put 70 grams of this. So I'm playing and I will tell you the results. How I do this at 12 Celsius. It says minus 15 here, but the wind chill is more than that. Let's see. Weather, Winnipeg. I don't think the sun's cold. We have sun here during day, but it's freezing cold even if it's sunny outside. You know? Let's write down what I'm doing so I remember. I need a pen. And I never have a pen. Found a pen. Reptar, good morning. How are you? Hello. I saw that weather is really bad in USA in certain areas, and deliveries of any kinds will be delayed. So yeah, kitchen stream, yes. We're making, and I want to make something with sourdough. Hi, Vilius. Good morning. Hi, Amy. I didn't wrote this because as you can see, I'm writing it in, yeah. Um, and I wanted to look on a recipe that I made before. How you made it? Yeah, I wanted to ask you how you made it. So I'm making a steak. I'm gonna make some cookies with the butter that we mixed last week with sugar and all of that. I'm gonna make cookies with that, but I wanna make the dough for these brioche. Or maybe I just make these and make cookies tomorrow. Yeah, we will see. We will see. Let's just have fun. I don't wanna die. Yeah, I wanna experiment Kozonag based on a recipe that I made before Kozonag. And my phone doesn't wanna. I made this for sweet brioche bread, a Romanian dish, but I made it with sourdough. Kozonag Maya Farfuria Vesela, and adapt it so I can make cinnamon rolls. Okay, so I found my recipe. Let's see, did I wrote the ingredients here? Oh, I did this differently. Okay. Okay. We're adapting. We're adapting. How did you made it to the place with cheeseburger? Okay, where did I put that? Okay, so I'm gonna use starter. Maybe 100 grams. It's pretty active. It's super bubbly right now. This. I was drinking tea and my friend from childhood texted me, "Hi, I came back from a week vacation from UK. Wanna meet up?" I said, "Of course." So we spent a couple of hours in his car driving around, chatting it before going home. We went there. So you didn't sat anywhere. You just drove around. Nice. Kenji, eating breakfast. What are you eating for breakfast? Good morning, Hawk. Yes, I have them meats. I have them. I have them. So I will need, I put 70 grams sugar in the dough because I'm gonna make the butter with brown sugar and cinnamon to spread after is okay. So we did that. Let's put I don't know how much butter is here. Let's see how much butter is here. 85 grams. 85 grams butter. They're good. We went to forest for a walk in the forest, spend some time in the train station, and walk a couple of times around stadium. It's cold outside, so mostly got, I'm happy for you. Look at you being active today. Nice. Well deserved cheeseburgers then. Okay, salt. We need salt. We need some vanilla. We need some lemon zest for, you know, more flavor. We need milk. We need milk. 100 mils of milk. Grilled mackerel, pickled, solid tempura, rice and miso. Wow, that's a super filling breakfast. Nice. So grilled mackerel, I love grilled mackerel. I love mackerel in general. It's really yummy fish. Of course, they're good. As well as our favorite fast food place. Okay, milk. I need 2 eggs. And I will need flour. Okay, so this will be cinnamon rolls, sourdough. Egg shows up on Friday according to Canadian Post. Tortoise! I went and I got a tool and I started using it. Oh my God. I went Saturday. I called before the place and I went there and I got a tool. How are you doing? I was checking to see, you can check that on USP, your post as well. But from what I saw, due to bad weather, all the deliveries will be delayed in USA. You have snow in Ohio or something like that, like crazy something. Okay, I think I put up together something. So I have 100 grams of starter, 70 grams of sugar, 85 grams of butter. I will put salt, some vanilla, lemon zest, 100 grams of milk, 2 eggs, and I will see how much flour. I can do math with all of this and approximate how much flour, but we're just gonna rock and roll and decide at the end. And after I let it raise at room temperature and bulk on the fridge. The more I take it out, we shape it, we spread the butter and brown sugar and cinnamon, inside, and we roll it and we cut them, and I let them room temperature again to rise properly and bake them after. So we do that. So let me get all I need. Did you like my apple greeting? Yes. Your pictures are awesome, videos. Who's taking the picture for you? Like, you called the apples and who took the picture? I was impressed. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. I was like, oh wow, Vilius is in creative mode here. Okay, I put milk in this way I can warm it up a bit, Oh, yesterday you took yourself and today your mom. Nice, your team over there. Yeah, 3:30. I'm up since 3:30. Who has time to sleep, guys? Life's short. Sleep is overrated. We have time to sleep. How much I said? 100 mils. Okay, just doing your version of greetings. I love that. Yeah, I love it. I love it. The pictures are awesome. You should do something to animate them, to zoom them in, out. Come on, go. I can put a bit of whipping cream as well. More fat is gonna make these more fluffy. Yeah, I will put 100 milliliters of milk plus 50 cream. So guys, if you're making a brioche bread or raisin bread or cinnamon rolls, whatever dough you're making that is sweet. If you add cream with milk in that, you're next level. It's gonna be so soft, and you know, when you rip off the dough, it's gonna go like flaky like that. Venom, hello, hello. How you doing? Long time no see. All good with you? So 50 mils of this, and this whipping cream, like 35% fat. My day was good. Woke up, folded laundry again. I went in the basement. I worked a bit on my computer. I did some sewing this morning. I'm almost done. Almost done. I think I have one more day of sewing to the shoulder piece on my shirt. If maybe I finish it today. Maybe today is the day. Okay, milk and cream. I need salt. I'm happy for you that you saw your friend. Super nice. All good. Happy to hear, Venom. 2 eggs and lemon zest. Let's see. 2 eggs. So we're gonna have a lot of liquid. That means we're gonna have a lot of flour to add. But we have flour. We have flour. A full day before, yeah, even. I wish I could sleep more, but I cannot, guys. I wish I could sleep more. Sal, vanilla. And I need to figure out how I'm gonna put the flour, in what to put the flour. Christy, hello, how are you? Christy, how is the weather in Romania? Happy to see you. So I'm not planning to add too much sugar in here because we're gonna have a lot of sugar with the spread thing. So flour, in what to put flour? Oh, we can put flour in this measuring cup. So we can pour, and I want to measure this to know how heavy this is. We put some flour in here and we see how much is left after we use, you know, this is, so we measure this first. This has 1.37. Okay, we zero this out and we put some flour in there. But oh my God, there are like 35 people, kids, grown-ups, everything, 3 cars in driving, everyone is entering, and it's definitely gonna be a popular for sure. If the food is gonna be good, you know, why not? We want them to have success. I should cut this back because it's so big. Oh, come on, I put so much flour. I will leave 900 grams. I don't think I'm going to use this much, but just to have, you know, to have it here. And I will write here, flour. I don't know why I have $12, but yeah. Thank you so much, Orko. Thank you so much. 5 months. Thank you. Super grateful. How's your leg after the accident that you had? You recovering? Thank you so much again. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think we're pretty good. I think I need more coffee. I only had one coffee. Can you believe? Need more coffee. How I love you, how I love you. Come on. Oh, I should have made, no, cancel. I want a bigger one. I don't know if I... Okay, bigger one. Orko, how are you doing? I'm a maniac, and I'm gonna use Ruby for all of these, yeah. It's doing a lot better now, hurts when it's really cold, but that's to be expected. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it will take a while until you recover, but you'll recover. I also met my first girlfriend, woo, from school. We sat, said hello to each other, talked for a couple of minutes, and then she had to go because she working at the massage parlor not far from Hesburger. Classmate, aww, so cute. Nice, 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 nice. Good job. Okay, I'm making coffee. Be busy, Vilius. Being extra busy today. I should cut this butter in smaller pieces. Looks better. Okay, see? Butter in there. Looking better. Let's put some milk in this and... Oh, I have whipping cream. First thing, John asked me yesterday when he came around, did you make whipping cream? Yes, I did. Maybe I should shake it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. But we need to wash the nozzle of that. Ta-da! Didn't came out nice because we need to wash the nozzle. Okay, coffee done. It's refreshing. Gotta keep balance between being at home and going outside for sure. Yeah, you should take advantage. You have the forest over there so close to you. You should definitely go more out for walks and stuff. Okay, let's see if this needs any adjustment. Maybe like this. Okay. So I'm making cinnamon rolls with sourdough starter, and I have here active sourdough starter. I fed it last night and it's super ready and bubbly. I'm gonna use 70 grams of sugar, 85 grams of butter, salt of course, like a half a teaspoon of salt, maybe a little less, vanilla, lemon zest, 2 eggs, 100 milliliters of milk, 50 grams of cream, And flour, I will tell you at the end how much I use for all of these. So let's bring Ruby. Let's bring Ruby, right? In the meantime, I'm gonna warm up these. I'm gonna put the cream over milk and warm them up in the microwave just for a minute or less. We don't want them hot. We want them just lukewarm. I could have made this with honey. I could have mixed a bit of stevia and honey, but let's do like this. Let's see. We're gonna improvise. Start. Let's bring Ruby. Okay, we have this. We have the big bowl, and I'm gonna use the big one. Come on. Good morning, Blue. Good morning, good morning. Blue, look here. You see all the bubbles in the sourdough? Ooh, this wants to be cinnamon rolls. Okay, so I will put this in here and eggs. Should I grate these first? Yeah, let's grate these. Not very active. It's happy sourdough. How you doing? Xanadu. It's not that firm, that's why I'm struggling with it. It's not like... Whoa, PS Knives! Thank you for the rate. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. How you doing? What you been streaming? Ooh, you landed already. Nice. I'm good, thank you. I want to make cinnamon rolls with sourdough. Okay, I have some lemon zest in there. Welcome in, friends. Look at the big bubble. There is a giveaway live looking for a new knife. Oh, really? Nice. Finish a birthday gift? How do I take part? I need to come to your stream, right? I want a new knife from you, handmade, like, oh my God, forged by you and everything, and yeah, hammered, and yeah. Guys, make sure you go and give a follow to PS Nice. It's on your Insta and Facebook. Let me find you. I know I'm following you. I know I am following you on Instagram. Da, da. I found you. I found you. Okay. Giveaway time. Oh my goodness. This camera, this gift not sponsored. Okay, Rose, you have to follow me on Facebook, Twitch, and Insta. Like the post, tag 3 friends. Love cooking. Oh, okay, okay. Free shipping. Oh my goodness, really? Thank you. Okay, we sharing. And how I follow your Facebook? I don't know how to follow your Facebook. Linktree. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Facebook. On Twitch, I'm already following you. Stormy, hello, hello. Your link tree doesn't take me to Facebook or something. And Instagram just died. Come on, oh. Good morning, good morning. No, doesn't work. The Facebook is not working. I'll figure out later. Okay, let's put eggs. Okay, let's measure sourdough. Let's move this and this. Oh, so I will have this here. So this is more fun to make than anything. Okay, and I will take from this. So guys, look what I have for next time. You see, it's like a teaspoon of sourdough left, and with this we propagate and we feed this, and tomorrow we're gonna have another one. And you see, this one is floating on top of the milk. That active is just floating. And what I'm doing now is just mix it up to make sure that is spread it all over this. And it's gonna be happy because it has a bit of sugar in there, but we also gonna add flour. So yeah, have you ever made biscuits? Yes, I made with this card. And yesterday I made tortillas with this card. Yeah, you can add whatever you're baking and it's super yummy. We should make those like biscuits and gravy and make biscuits with put sourdough in there. Hey, sea lager, hello, hello, how you doing? Okay, super nice. Let's add a bit of vanilla. Like that. Put this away. And I'm gonna get the hook and start kneading that. I didn't add it yet, salt and butter. Salt, I like to add a bit later after I'm adding the flour first. And okay. And butter also, I like to add it after I'm kneading the dough first. Raging, oh my goodness. Long time no see. How are you doing? Okay, done, done and done. Let's put this here. Let's put this in here. Bring it closer. When you can, freehand vanilla. Guys, you put mostly with your heart things in here, you know. Okay, let's lift this up like that. So I will add salt as well, but let's add flour. I'm good. We need to power Ruby because Ruby doesn't work without electricity. I was ready. You need to feed the hamster first, yeah. Feed the hamster first. And guys, look at Ruby! Look at Ruby doing stuff. You see how cute Ruby is? Look, you can see here. We're kneading. I can do this by hand, guys, and I love to knead a dough by hand, but we need to use Ruby because it's gonna be a long day. She's rock and rolling, right? From time to time, I clean the edges of the wall. Any more snow? There is a ton. It didn't snow any, but last night was cloudy. Right now the sun is shining. It's looking nice outside from inside, you know. From inside looks nice. But yeah, the snow will be, it's like mountains on the street with all the sidewalks. Okay, look at Ruby go. Yeah, feels like minus 23. How is for you? Night Clan! Hello, hello! How are you? You came from PS Night? Guys, if you want to take part in the PS Night giveaway, um, you can, on Instagram, he's the same, PS Night. Oh my goodness, my hands were like so toasty in the mittens. I went yesterday out for a walk after stream, and yeah, super nice. But you know, it's worse outside and it feels a lot colder when it's windy. And yesterday wasn't that windy. When it's windy, it's like a lot colder. But my mittens are amazing, are amazing, are amazing. 11 Celsius feels like 9. Blue, you know what first thing was when John came home? He asked me if I made whipping cream. Oh, it's good. Don't like when it's windy, yeah. My mixer has a dough paddle, not that angle tail. Yeah, you can use that. I have this one. I use it for dough. It's like stretching the dough, and you know, yeah, it can be bone chilling, and it's affecting your skin and everything when there's cold wind like that. Okay, I don't think I need more flour, guys. Yeah, I don't think I need more flour. Let's see how much I used actually. I will leave my okay, so the bowl with all the flour is 1.68. The bowl is 1.37. Okay. So I use 500 grams of flour. Not bad, not bad. 500 grams of flour. So yeah, 500 grams of all-purpose flour I use in total. Whip cream on everything. So put this back. Yeah, because I put a lot in this bowl. Okay, so I wanna see. Okay, let's knead this just a bit to make sure we incorporate all. And I'm gonna add butter now. And I wish the butter would be just a bit softer because it's kind of too cold. I will just put it in the microwave like 10 seconds or so just to soften. This has a softening thing? I think I read yesterday, melt and soften. How this works? I don't know. I don't know what this does. Oh, 45. I need to check. Stay here. I'm scared. It says inverter. What inverter does? I don't want to make melted butter. I want to have it just softened. Yeah, this is too smart. Guys, why they make microwave so smart? We need them less smart. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's melting it a bit. So I don't know what that soft thing means. It's kind of a bit melted. See? I don't like that. I don't like that it's melted. The champion hawk is back. see, I put the butter in here, and the dough will look shaggy for a moment after we added the butter. But we'll come together. Just keep on kneading. Sorry, have you ever used those butter wells, or I think they're also called French butter crocs? Butter bells, yes, I have one. I have one of those. I have. I found at a thrift store, but I don't remember if I use it with homemade butter made by me, or I use it with bought butter. And it's pretty tiny. It's not that big, the butter bell, so you cannot keep too much at room temperature. But what I mean by telling you that I don't remember if I use the butter that I made or butter from store, because went bad, so didn't last long. So maybe I used the one that I made and I didn't wash it enough from the buttermilk and went bad. I have meats and sweets. I want juicy, meaty, thick steak. Ooh, yeah. So right now I'm mixing that. Yeah, I have a butter bell. Guys, look at this, look at this. It's gonna be so pretty. Okay, we didn't add salt. We need to add salt now. Because dough without salt will be, even if it's a dessert, we need some salt to bring out the sweetness and the flavors. Guys, wow, the sun is nice outside. Looks awesome, looks awesome. I have a garlic salt grinder. Have to be careful not to grab it when making something sweet. We need to be careful with this salt grinder that we have, because you see the line between what you have to twist to have salt in something and the line and this cap that you unscrew from the whole bottle is like quite, you know, is like smooth and you don't realize. And if you don't pay attention, you can unscrew the whole thing and pour a lot of salt in your food. It's like if you do like this instead of just this, you will end up with a ton of salt in your food. Okay, let's take Ruby thing out. Like that. And do not ask us how we know that is possible, okay? Okay, Ruby goes here. We don't need Ruby for now, or for a good while. I can move Ruby away. Lord Velos, hello, hello. I once ground coffee beans in my meat grinder. What? Meat grinder? You must have been in a deep craving of coffee. I'm good. How are you? 25 stream streak. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. So now let's take the hook out. Put this in the sink to be washed. Okay, and let's get this so we can go around the edges. Oh, look who's here, John. How are you? You're in your break? Another thing that I need to tell you, I do not like to let the dough rise in a bowl in which I mix or kneaded the dough without washing it or greasing it or have it clean. I don't like that. I don't like when I'm gonna turn this upside down, the dough will not come out nicely, you know, from the bowl. So I like to take the dough out, wash the bowl, grease it a bit, and put the dough back in a clean bowl. I don't like when it's flour and you know it's drying out over there. I don't like that. And also this bowl is pretty big. I will not be able to fit this in the fridge overnight for the bulk proofing. So yeah, I will take the dough and have it in a smaller one. And if you want, no, I'll give you, no, I can give you for free, okay? Free, just pay for the shipping. I can send it to you for free. So squishy is super nice. You see, super nice though. I still have butter here that I need to incorporate myself, but I would love to do that. I will show you. So what I will do, let's grease a bit. I do the same, but always put the dough into another bowl. Yeah, I will put this one in another bowl. I don't recall the mixer bowl for proofing. Yeah. Zane 2.0. Yeah, we have Ruby 2.0. We have Zane 2.0. You have enough from me? What? Let's grease this with some oil, whatever oil. Or butter, you can use butter. Just a drop. I have a large measuring cup just like this one. The biggest one. They should make coffee mugs like this. Okay, let me get silicone mat. "25 Fahrenheit below soon." Oh no. Okay, so let's take this, put the dough on the mat, and I will need a bit so I incorporate all that butter. And I can put water in this so I can wash it. We're not working with sourdough for a good while. I would say we're doing pretty good. Right? Need a nap. I don't like this matte. It is like. This song is great. I forgot to ask for guacamole yesterday. Oh, true. Come on, stop it, you. Come on. Is it working or not working? Yeah, it stopped. Listening to these 80s songs made me wonder when Touche by Kajagogo or Ray by a Flock or Seagull will start playing. Guacamole and cookies definitely go together. Burley, I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls with sourdough. And you see the dough, the brownies, make John brownies. I have to make brownies with, I have to make with beans. Many years ago, VH1 had a show called Bands Reunited where they tracked down band members and bands that had disbanded and tried to get them together. Oh, really? They try to do that sometimes in Romania with bands that, yeah. I think they did the same with the guys that were saying Maya, Maya, oh, I think so. Guys, look at this. Look at this. You see? Isn't this nice? What do you say about this? Doop, 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 doop. And I'm gonna put it in the bowl, and I told you we grease the bowl a bit. Brownies with beans, oh my god, they're delicious. I made them so many times, and instead of sugar I'm using stevia, and yeah, proteins and fiber, and very nice. Neat how shaggy mess of dough came together like that. Yes, and guys, I started with no recipe. I started with improvising. Cookie don't know, this is gonna be cinnamon rolls with sourdough videos, with sourdough. I will cover this bowl. I will also drizzle a bit of oil or something here, because I don't want the dough to dry, and also I don't want it to get stuck to the cling film. I made brownies with so many things, Burley. You don't even know that, you know. Okay, like that, and let's cover it. And this will take a while. I'm gonna let it rise at room temperature, and after that in the fridge overnight, and tomorrow we're gonna shape them. And milling my own grains for bread. Burley, I have a meal at home, a meal attachment for KitchenAid. I will send it here. We just need to find wheat berries. I follow up when I can. But friends, and if you're asking me how Hasburger was, oh my goodness, you're famous. Now looking again, nice. If you have an Amish store close by, maybe you can find wheat berries so you can grind your own flour. Even this flour that we're buying from the store has so much additives and stuff in it that, yeah. I just want plain flour. Why you put all of those things in my flour? You like to see? Yeah, I will. When I go home, I will send a meal. And we have Ruby. We're gonna attach it to Ruby, and good to go. You will see. You can sift it. You can use the bran after you grind the berries. You can sift it, and some of the bran. When you're making pizza, sprinkle some of that bran on the bottom of your pan, and it's gonna give the most yummiest toasty flavor to your or even for bread. If you're baking homemade bread, sprinkle some of that and it's gonna be good. Super, super flavorful. Yeah. They are toasting a bit. The bread will look like rustic bread, and also pizza will look like, you know, artisan pizza. And okay, we need coffee, guys, right now. We need some coffee. What I will do is I move this and we'll let it be happy. It's looking like this right now. We will see how much it's gonna rise. Okay, let's put this in the water here to be washed as well. I could have used a small bowl, but I didn't know in the beginning because this recipe just I improvised and made it as we. Okay, here I have the leftover sourdough starter and I will feed this. And guys, you don't need to feed it every day. I'm doing this because I haven't worked in a while and I also want to build some strength into it and get to know each other. You know, we need to create a friendship here. That's why I'm feeding it. But you can feed it and keep it in the fridge for a few days and bake bread once a week or so. Okay, so I have this. Have you named this one? No, John said Zane 2.0, but it's not fair because I didn't create this. Zane is my creation. This is just a friend that came by. I didn't name it, no. Philly, we can call it Philly. Let's put some water and flour, and that's it. What is this? Chandler. Conspiracy guru, hello, hello, hello. Did the lady eventually? Yes, she picked her cake. Oh yes, Burley. Yeah, I posted pictures with her in when she took the cake. Yeah, she did. She said it came out amazing and it's exactly like she remembered it from childhood. Yeah. Okay, let's put some water in that. Oh, and I should put the hook in the water. Yes. Cold water. And if I don't know exactly if I'm gonna make any for tomorrow, I'm just gonna add 50 grams. Sausage Gaming! Thank you so much. Yay! Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I saw your pictures with Southern Lights, with the aurora. Super nice, super nice. We saw them here as well. Even with the city lights and neighbor crazy lights, we saw them. Last night, we still have the GoPro filming, but I don't know if we saw them on the footage, not in real life. Okay, so I mix this with water, and I'm gonna put flour over. Also 50 grams of flour over. Guys, I need to cut this. It's too big to walk around with this. You saw? No, not me, the southern, the northern ones. I need to go around the earth to see it, you know, the southern ones. But I saw the pictures that sausage posted over there. Okay, nice. So I can have easier access. It's like I'm digging for... Hype train. Dog food? What dog food? 50 grams. I used to do this by eye, you know, because I was starting to know my starter, but now I'm using this scale until I'm getting flour. Okay, we mix this up. And we let it be happy. Savory bread. Okay. Yeah, I will need to Google and see where I can buy wheat berries here. If I'm gonna get the meal. I'm probably not the only one that is gonna do that. Just make sure you cover these so it's not gonna dry out and you're good. Like this. Okay. Will be nice to see these with the bubbles and so when it's gonna start rising you can see the bubbles to these. I got reading glasses in every room. I still forget to wear them. Esther, hello, hello. How are you? Good morning. My glasses are combined, so I cannot be without them because I will not see anything. So, yeah. Coffee time. Cheers. Well, I need to change the Santa. Why I keep the Santa on the... Where's the front row? Why we still have Santa over there? We need to have something else. You wanna be a llama? You wanna be a llama? Look, you're a llama now. I changed Santa. I just saw that. What? Why is Santa on the screen? Santa is done. No more Santa. Okay, let's put this here. Yes, Salama. Remember that I asked them to do a chef? They still didn't do that. No answer, no, nothing happened with that. They didn't make it. Till next December. Let's see, guys. So here, oh, that's quite soft. The butter, we need to add flour to this. We need to add butter and oh, butter? No, no more butter. We need to add. Huh? What you said? Thank you so much. You're a llama now. You're a llama now. We need to have flour here. I should have used the same bowl. I didn't thought. I thought I'm gonna do by hand, but no, I will not do by hand that. I will do it by Ruby. Let's wash these, guys. Thank you. Did you saw Mana-chan? She is so much into art. She's a little Picasso over there. Yeah, I'm washing this. And I will mix with flour and the rest in here. Winnie, what? Come here, what are you whining? 10 out of 10, alien voice, and they're like, hi Winnie. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? You just want cuddles? You just want scratching? Oh, I'm not good. I have water on my hands and I'm messing up your coat. I'm messing up your coat. Vilius, look what I have here. Vilius, look what I have here. Oh, you're so soft. See? Okay, go. Yeah, she's a nice meow. Okay, so we're gonna put this in the bowl. I have some water here. What? My eyes got caught up on the oven handle. Looks like a sword. Really? Okay, so we're gonna pour this in here. And we're gonna add flour. I can doesn't clean like that. Oh, so I need again the bag. And I'm gonna use the paddle for that. We can use these. No, you don't do that. You're gonna ruin your coffee grinder. First of all, you're not gonna be able to grind that much with it. It's gonna overheat, and no, don't do that. No, 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 no. How much you gonna grind with that? No. I don't think you should do that. You're gonna ruin your coffee grinder. You need a meal. No, you need a meal. Because for bread or whatever you want to make, it's not like you're going to use 50 grams of flour. You need, a big amount of, yeah. You can buy a meal if you want. There are meals that don't need to be necessarily attached to a KitchenAid. It's just standalone. Maybe you have a friend or something to try one and not invest in something. What if you don't like it or not gonna use it, or or Google like second-hand places or something, used up eBay, or because people are buying them and sell them after. Yeah, check to see if you can find on eBay. Your friends eat horrible. Oh no. No, we look on eBay or places like that are selling pre-owned ones, so you can try out and yeah. Where are you buying the wheat berries, Burley? You have a plan for that? Oh, we need a bit of baking powder in this. Went online for grains, haven't purchased yet. Oh, so you already have a source for that. Guys, we wing this one as well. Okay. It's coming out nicely. Next I will use my hands. Hawk, we're going with the flow today, okay? Don't look for recipes. Today we're going with the flow. Yes. Look at this. Nice. Okay. Let's see if it needs a bit more, yeah. Today we improvise. Okay, I think it's done. We can put some, what to put in here? Let's see. We can put some chocolate. right? Chocolate chips. Meals are about $90 on Amazon. Make sure you read reviews from them. And yeah, if you can, Google says wheat berries are available at Vic's Market, Save on Food, Superstore. And really, they're selling wheat berries? Wow, I didn't know that. I never saw in store. That's why I was like, they actually look like large coffee grinders. Yeah, but they have the blades bigger, Burley. Large coffee grinder. Don't use your coffee grinder for that. You're gonna break it. And be prepared for a lot of noise because they're loud. Be prepared for noise. They are more powerful, yeah. Because you need to make a lot of it to make a bread. And you need to mix with all-purpose flour as well. Don't use just what you grinded. Walmart has Red Hill with berries. Wow. No, maybe I can order online when I'm gonna have my meal here. Mine is pretty neat. I can attach it to KitchenAid here and has different nut speed. Like you can grind it coarser or finer, and I can sift the flour after and make it remove some of the bran. Yeah, nice. Okay. Guys, Ruby was on fire today. Look at this. Look at this. Nice. For Ruby, $60. Yeah, I will send it. I already have it. So yeah, gas mask. Oh my goodness, how you missed you. I prefer a burr grinder than a blade grinder. A burr for wheat berries. My manual coffee grinder is a burr like blades, or I'm googling as I never heard of this. Mine has like a coil inside and it's metal. It's metal, like I think like aluminum, and the coil moves inside. And yeah, gas mask, me saw your project on Instagram. They're so nice. The eggs, and you saw my shirt. Yeah, I started my second one. I started my second shirt, Romanian shirt. Lucy, look what I have here with sourdough. We're making cinnamon buns tomorrow. Tomorrow we're making. I made the dough. I just improvised. A burr grinder has something like a conical shape to grind. Oh, so let me see. You said I prefer a burr grinder than a blade. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, the burr is like a coil inside, like a big thing, and it's moving, and it's using also the walls of the grinder to crush the wheat berries. Gasmes, how you doing? How is Portugal? How is Portugal? Looks good. The sourdough starter was super active. I fed it again today, and yeah. Tomorrow I will shape it and let it rise. I will let it at room temperature to rise for a bit and bulk fermentation overnight in the fridge. And tomorrow we shape and put the filling in, and yeah, takes time, but I love it. Going to get some sleep. Oh my goodness, Sausage Gaming, sleep well, and thank you so much again. Thank you so much. Over there is nighttime. Okay, let's stretch this. And I have post-vacation depression after I came back from Romania. Oh, you had a lot of fun in Romania. I saw your projects. I saw where you've been and what you guys did. Was super nice. There are manual grinder with a handle tool for old schooler folks. Yeah, and you gonna build one arm and the other one is gonna be I didn't know that they're manual for berries, yeah, for wheat berries, but you're gonna work out the whole nighttime here. Nearly 3 a.m. Oh my goodness. Sleep well, and thank you so much. Oh wow. Go bed. You go. Okay. We went to New Year's festivity with my boyfriend. It was insane. They gave you a costume. Super nice. I saw your post on Insta. Thank you so much, Sausage Gaming. Okay, I will put water on this to wash out again. And swirl this around. And we're gonna get the rolling pin. Confession, I honestly don't think I ever had steak and eggs together. You're missing out. Hawk, you're missing out. And my tummy started to make noises already. I'm hungry. And we're gonna use one big tray to bake these. Yes. So shiny. So shiny. So yeah, gas mask, Theo. I was telling my husband about you. I was telling him about you. I was telling him that you're in Portugal. And if we're gonna travel, and if we're gonna be in Lisbon at any time, I will text you. Have you had chicken and waffles together? Was nice to see back, family. How long since you haven't been home, Theo? Okay. I love it, really? Yeah, if it's gonna happen, I will text you. We'll not know anything, you know. Okay. How was to see family home? You saw grandma? I miss my grandma, and every time my sister is sending me pictures, she's sending me pictures with grandma too, and oh my god. Okay, let's. Oh, we don't roll this, guys. We roll it. How are we gonna roll with the chips? Maybe we should just shape them. Only if it's the Romanian summer. This was your first time, maybe a decade during winter. Yeah, we're just gonna shape them like this and press them a bit. Like this. And maybe they will spread. We don't know, because this is an improvisation. I put chocolate chips, and if I roll it, I will not be able to cut them nicely. Or what do you think, guys? Should I roll? Keeps the shape if it's rolled, but I don't know if roll it on a river. Yeah, right. I don't know. They will look nicer. And also you should put it in the fridge a bit to chill that butter again. See, it's a bit soft because the butter soft now, but I'm not gonna stretch it too much. I don't want to put more flour. If I'll put this in the freezer, it will be just perfect, but yeah. Cookies and cream chocolate. Visited the new cathedral in Bucharest. I saw the picture that you posted and I asked the lady if it's still open and she was so rude. So I was rude back and then I fell on the ice right after. She did a wager on you. Oh, good Lord. Gas mask. See, you should have turned the other cheek, girl. Mr. Anderson, I had some butter mixed with eggs and sugar from a project that didn't came through, and I'm making some chocolate cookies with dough because it's a lot of butter and you know I didn't want to throw it away. So I'm making these. Yeah. I don't like conflict, so I will never answer, you know, being rude. I don't like to fight people. I will just extracted myself out of that situation for sure. I don't like, you know, I'm trying to find the good in people no matter what. And maybe that person had a bad day or something really bad happened to her. So just say a prayer for her, you know, for her soul. And yeah, Romania didn't look at us very rudely. This Carrie's there. What's going on? Like you didn't have on your forehead. I don't live here for a while. Maybe it was just your. Ah, look how cute. I stand up for myself anytime I can. I notice Romanian don't give a chance when you buy something, and for me that is not normal. Yeah, I don't understand why people are, you know, guys, be nice, be nice. No matter where you are, no matter where you're from, no matter who you are, be nice. Be exactly like you would like others to treat your family, treat your mom, treat your kids, treat you. Okay, don't be mean. It's so mean, easy to choose to be mean or rude or so, yeah. Guys, I should put this in the freezer, but look how cute they are. I can stretch the dough again. I'm nice. Only to nice people. Yeah. All of us. We need to be nice. I need a spatula or something. See, I'm trying to see the best in people. gas mask. But last day that I had in Romania, before going here, is like everything happened like just crazy things were happening to me over there. And I sometimes is mean to my family or friends that my horn starts speaking. Really, no, yeah. If anyone is rude, I'm not gonna be, that person is not gonna be in my proximity, or, just go away. Live your life. Don't waste your time on me. If you have better things to do in life, then even here with streaming, people can be mean and so, but your life is more precious than I am, for yourself, for your family, for your friends. So if you don't like to be here, if your intentions are others, then just find better things for your time and for your life than me to annoy you and bring the worst in you. Oh my goodness, this will be cute and good. I think that will puff up a bit, right? More cheese. People need more cheese to be nicer. If someone is rude, that means they need cheese or in butter. They hungry, yeah. And the leftovers, I'm gonna stretch them again. People, when they're hungry, they tend to be more snappy. I'm nice to Donna because I'm her manager, but if she'll drop me out of work, oh boy. One cookie, two cookie, or three cookies. Mascot, how you doing? You got all the snow over there, or you left some for the rest of the world? How is the situation? It's cold. Now, why you not moving to a warmer country, Mascon? Why you staying there in that cold? I mean, the squirrels need you, so maybe that's your choice to stay there for the squirrelies. We're getting about 10 today. Now, why they say that? They should just shush it up. Don't. It's because they say it on TV. That's why I'm telling you. If they will stop saying that it's gonna be 10 today, it's not gonna be snowing anymore. Okay, oven is on. I just have a few. Why do you think they're gonna merge together? I will hate if that will happen. You think they're gonna merge? Maybe I should keep some for another tray. Yeah, just spread them a bit. If you put them in the freezer for 10-15 minutes, they will not spread much, but I don't want to risk it. So let's use a fork just to pinch them like this. A bit. I cannot do where the chocolate bits are, so I'm just gonna go around. Okay, let's put these, and I'm gonna put the other ones on the tray as well. Ah! Alouette, hello, hello. How are you? Let's put baking paper here because we have baking paper. Little Hazel gorging on cookies at school right now. I got in trouble one time. I was giving her cookies, and the teacher, she didn't want to do something at school until she didn't finish her cookies, and the teacher said that maybe I should make her breakfast cookies. Oh, I think I gave her the strawberry cookies, and they were looking so nice and they were so good. So yeah, so maybe make her some breakfast cookies, more healthy. Okay. Need breakfast pizza. What's a breakfast pizza? What a breakfast pizza has on it? Okay, this one is not. Is leftover. Okay. Ta-da! So we have no recipe for this because they improvised. They just recovery. Eggs and sausage really has eggs? Really? I didn't know that. I think most people call that an omelet. I was going to buy one earlier, but I needed coffee first. That's more important. Yes, coffee first. True. Cheers to that. Mascon, how is your wrap and your tea? Did you get that? It's just leftover pizza from yesterday at breakfast, huh? My coffee is delicious and has a bit of nutmeg and has a bit of this and a bit of that. Let me wash this. A quiche out of tea. My run up and grab a CPL. What a CPL? Really? They out of tea? You are out of tea or Tim Hortons is out of tea? Look up recipes. So I use these cookie cutters. Timmy's better not be out of coffee. They are showing this trivia show on TV, and just now there's a question: why my village with your village as our answer? Really? Why is your village famous to end up in a trivia? Videos? Good morning, Emin. Good morning. But why your village is so popping now in trivia? Emin, good morning. Let me wash this. The garbage needs to be taken out. It stinks. No ways, great job. Yeah, and we still have a dough. Remember, we have two butter mixture things. You feel famous for a few seconds. Let me take this off. Why it stinks this? I don't understand. Something smelled really bad in the garbage. Whew. Sleepy eye, -7, mm. That's nice weather. Let me go back and read because Willis is gonna yell at me. MM doesn't need a code today. Duluth, -10. Feels like -17. If you come to our village and catch 100 buses, I'm gonna give you an honorable fisherman badge. Just clean up the deck since I know it's getting cooler and I don't want to be out in it today later. Yeah. Your country has bass? I think so. Even Romania, I think, has bass. Yeah. Blue, I cut cookies with these. Cookies, biscuits. I just hope they're not gonna merge too much. They look nice. They look nice. Okay, let's put these back. This back. Oh. So yeah, this is what we did so far, guys. We did a dough for sourdough cinnamon rolls for tomorrow. We're gonna let these rise. I don't see yet. Feels like puffy a bit, you know. I will let these at room temperature for a while to rise. I will put it in the fridge overnight to, you know, bulk proof. And tomorrow on stream, we shape the buns and we put them in the tray and we let it at room temperature. I didn't write the recipe for this because I improvised. But I can type it. I can type it for you and MM can copy it and put it in chat. Let me see. MM, I will type it to you so we have it, and I just improvised. I went with the flow, like I improvised. But came out good though, so I will write it to you. Sourdough cinnamon rolls, and I had 100 grams active starter, 70 grams sugar, 85 grams butter, salt, vanilla, lemon zest, 100 grams milk, 50 grams whipping cream, 2 eggs, and 500 grams AP flour. Okay, I send it to you, Thank you so much. I don't wanna miss it out, and I will also copy it and post it because I send it to in Discord. I can also post it on the YouTube. And I will make the steak, just use the hammer and and put some salt, and I'm gonna cook it in butter. Come on. Here. And for the filling of these sourdough cinnamon rolls, we're gonna do tomorrow butter and brown sugar and cinnamon and save. Okay, I have it. Okay, let me see back. Let me see. And for the cookies, I used butter that I mixed last week with egg whites and sugar, and didn't came out good for the frosting for the cake. I had it in the freezer, and today I just added vanilla, baking powder, and flour, and I made the cookies and chocolate chips. Largemouth bass is a spot fish here, mostly catch and release. Striper bass is really caught for eating. They invasive or really never eaten bass. Same, I like bass, they tasty. As a bass fisherman, when I'm going home, I'm gonna get the fish that I like home, the carp. I love that. I will eat a lot of that when I go home. Yeah. I do want to watch a fisherman when we fish with them. Yeah, I was doing that. I was catching them and cook them home, give to mom. Sourdough cinnamon rolls. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. Guys, look at these. We need a name for this sourdough starter. So it's the one that is 150 years old from San Francisco or something. I don't remember. I like the perch too. They're tasty. And rock bass. I will need to keep these not on the stove because on the stove is too hot. So just have it here for a bit. Let's do next. Rock bands have red eyes, really? Ooh. What that means? Methuselah. Methuselah. What the Methuselah means? My tummy is making noises. Okay, we're gonna put Ruby back. Guys, Ruby did awesome today. Ruby kneaded the dough for cinnamon rolls. She kneaded the dough for cookies. Old guy from the Old Testament, he lived long, so the long lived sourdough starter needs an old name. Oh, Methuselah. You think I will remember that? I don't know if I'm gonna remember that myself, you know. Yeah, we need like a biblical name. We need one biblical name, Elijah or something like that. Why? Okay, this like so. Let's put Ruby back. Guys, yesterday when I went outside, I wore my mittens. Oh, and I put it wrong. I will not be able to put balls here if. Oh. Okay. Put that there. And after I'm washing the kitchen. Okay, that's on the floor. You know what's on the floor is these. These I don't use and it's always in my way. Ooh, the cookies are smelling good. And they look good. Shorten is mad. No, we cannot say that. Ruby's like that old, good old grandma with 3 forearms who you better not make angry. Yes. Methuselah, there is a Methuselah tree, but I don't know about sourdough starter. Yeah, she's strong, she's strong. Steak, let's get steak out. This one will need to be washed. This one is clean. I have a lot of things to clean up here after, but yeah. Hey man, what you eating today? Guys, what you eating today? Okay, we have these. I'm hungry. My tummy is making noises, so I better drink coffee to fill it up with something, you know. Hockey stealing. Okay, so yesterday after stream I went to thrift store and I found some wool threads. So guys, if you into knitting, into doing projects, now is the time to go thrift store because now they have all of these things for knitting. They have hooks, they have, yeah. And I wear my, ma'am, I didn't show you yesterday my mittens. Let me show them to you. Let me show you my mittens, ma'am. Look at this, ma'am. Wish I was eating bats and fresh baked mushrooms fried in butter. David, good morning. Ma'am, look here. They elk leather and inside is Sherpa. Inside the lining is Sherpa and it's removable. I can take this out and wash it. But they're so warm, guys. They're so warm. So nice. Meatloaf and scalloped potatoes. Oh, I should make a meatloaf. I should make a meatloaf maybe tomorrow. I saw them. Oh, you saw them yesterday? Yeah, guys, they so soft. I need a leather jacket. I need a leather jacket. I need a leather jacket. Soft like that. Steak and eggs. They're so nice, man. They're so nice. I going to oil? To oil? What do you mean, oil? I don't know what that means. I got a ham from store, going to have ham and eggs. But maybe I'm making a meatloaf tomorrow. They will be really warm. Have you used them? with the clips on yet. Yesterday I had them. Yeah, yesterday I had them. I took them off. You need one of those long leather trench coat. No, not long. No, not long. Short, you know, short. A nice leather jacket, short. And a bike or a scooter. Guys, I found these at store. After thrift store, I stopped on waterproof oil. Oh, I don't know how you do that. So I found this at store, not a thrift store, okay? I didn't bought steak from thrift store. I bought steak from the grocery store. But has nice fat layer. Nice fat layer. Guys, we need to keep an eye on the cookies. Let's not burn the cookies. Oh, they smell good. Green eggs. Eggs and spam. Okay. Let's use the meat hammer. I got confused. I thought for a moment you said you bought the steak from thrift store. Yeah. No, do not buy steak from thrift store. I found a thrift store and they're brand new. Wool thread, you know, like the ball of wool, different colors, and I got black, I got red, I got a pink and a baby blue. I never eaten spam. What does it taste like? Tastes like meat. Spicy ham, yeah. Cascade! Yeah, yarn balls. Yeah, I got yesterday. I found a few that I like at thrift store to have them for my projects. Casco, how ya doing? How ya doing? Lamar, nice to see you. Long time no see. How you doing? Guys, this is the size of, you see, it's bigger than my head. What kind of steak? Dinosaur or something, I don't know. There is a restaurant that has been using a trick on their, a trick? What type of trick? What trick? It's a dinosaur, a brontosaurus or something. But I got this yesterday from Norfolk. Look at the size. Oh, to beat, take note, this is how you beat your meat. I think instead you can stop eating it. It is like a clothing wringer to squeeze the water out of clothes, but I have one with nails. Oh, and makes it tender. Oh, with the, I know. I think I saw something like that. If someone using it. Yeah, has the nails and stuff, yeah. Casco, what you been eating today? What you had today? Okay, I will cut it because it's way too big. I will cut it in half. Is that? Let's cut like this. Make it more, you know. Ah! Okay. Is how you make it behave, yeah. I think the ones from the bottom are almost done, but I think the ones from top needs a bit more time. Let's see. Fish and chips? What? Did you said? Fish and chips. Really? I don't see where you said that you had fish and chips. Yeah, I don't know. I missed stuff. Let me see if the cookies, the ones on the bottom, are baked. Oh, okay. They start. Just one more minute. Or maybe move the top one on the bottom rack. Yeah. Oh, these ones. Oh, and this one is on the bottom. Okay, I think 5 more minutes. Timer. 6 minutes start. Okay. I have not had giant slices of cod and chips for a very long time. We had fish and chips in Scotland. Okay, let's put some salt on these, some pepper. It's hiding. Oh, found it. Okay, and this. And blue, I'm using one of the trays that you sent me for cookies. The big one and the smaller one. See, if this is like not well, you don't know where. Okay, like that. And I'm gonna use a cast iron thing for these. Like this one. Like that. And I'm gonna put this in there. And we're gonna, let's see what we have here. There is some Montana barbecue to put on top of it after. And we have some butter. And I can put a bit of tallow in the pan just to was the giant steak videos. You didn't saw that? Was a giant steak. Yeah. Let me wipe this a bit. Like that. Bad steak, bad steak, bad what? Codfish tacos, really? I never ate tacos with fish. Okay. And I'm gonna put some of this at the end on it. It's gonna make it yummy. Yeah, so with the cinnamon rolls, I decided to make just when I saw the sourdough starter being so active. I was feeling bad to throw it away or something, so. Okay. 2 more minutes and the cookies are done. I'm gonna take these out. And we're gonna bring them here. You love fish tacos? Too many tacos. Don't eat your tacos with fish. I was watching a show where they were discussing using AI to control military weapons. One person said you need to program some sort of morality in the AI, so it only eliminate threats or problems. Another person asked, what if the AI determines that humans are a problem? Yeah, I heard also that they want to implement human cells in robots and stuff. And this is how movies are becoming reality, right? You love fish tacos. I never had fish tacos. 30 seconds. Yeah. I want to heat this good, and the oven is done in 14 seconds. Oh, wow. Guys, look at this. And these are done as well. Nice. Cancel. Look at this. Nice. They came out super cool. Being programmed right now to reason, it's a little scary, yeah. This pizzeria back in the day was called Taco Pizza, but had nothing to do with taco, really? Look. Cookies. We need to let them cool down, and we need to put the meat in the pan. And kind of some pieces were smaller like these. Where's the giant one? Here. I wish I could be able to fit it all, but doesn't fit all of it in there. You getting a glass of kefir for this, huh? Make sure you let them cool down. Don't mess with them while they're warm. Come on. They're hot, but I can still touch them. They smell super good. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. With chocolate chips. Ooh. cookie jar. Not overfilled with cookies in my house. I think we have a cookie jar. Yeah, but we need to let them cool down before. It's a grumpy Garfield, guys. It's a grumpy Garfield. Take your time. Running back and forth trying to catch this taco on a partial. I saw those square cookies and immediately thought of that joke about the formula for area of a circle. Pi multiply, or how you say, pi x radius square, or spoken as pi squares. Pies are round, yeah. They're not square. Aww. Where? Okay, and this one is the last one. Nice old joke. Okay. Grab your milk or kefir or yogurt. I don't turn all the rest. I will keep them on, but maybe I can feed the other one as well in here. Because this shrinking one is cooking. Right? You should not overcrowd your pan like that, but yeah. And look at this. Nice pan. Didn't warp. Glue didn't warp. I can reuse the baking paper. A few donuts, they're looking at me very suspicious. Oh, the donuts are looking at you, not you at them, huh? That's how it's going. Ooh, hot, 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 okay. Blue, thank you again. The pans are awesome. The pans are awesome, awesome, awesome. I keep the steak on this side until it has a nice color on that side, and after I turn it. I have a bit of butter here. A couple maple glazed donuts sitting on the counter. What's with you? All of you have donuts over there? Is donut day or something? We're on sale. Everyone has donuts. Okay, we need eggs. Oh, man, we have lots of dishes, guys. Lots of dishes. I think yesterday I had a Boston cream donut this morning. Yesterday after stream, I think I finished with the cleaning, and so I don't know, was like 2 something, yeah. 2 more Timmy's teas. Wow. Who has had something to do with donuts today? Yeah, who else? I should I should empty 2 eggs and dry them out, because I have, oh, these are extra large. Yeah, I should empty them, right? So we can make art. I need brown eggs. I haven't seen, yes, I didn't look through, but I looked online and they didn't have when I ordered. Okay, that's that. Let's turn this one, and let's turn this one. Slab of meat here. Let's drill. Let's drill. I think I need to charge these. Drill. I tried the egg blower thing to see if the egg white could be removed without. Were kind of good, actually. Really? How you did? Just didn't mix the insides and kind of came out, and you've been able to separate. Whoa, and I broke it. No good. Because I tried to drill on top, not the bottom. On the narrow part. I tried to drill the narrow part. Okay, I did this one good. Did not mix the inside and just blew out the white. Oh, okay, let's try. Let's try. Let's try out. So I'm not gonna mix, I'm just gonna go, and it kind of comes out white. Look. Oh, and the yolk. Came out the yolk as well. Yeah, the yolk comes out too. See? So I will throw away these and keep these for... Aww, what fell down? It just this moved and made a noise? Not that? What? What do you need? Okay, go off. Done with this. What do you need? the steak out of there, because if I keep it on, the grill is hot and it's gonna overcook, so I don't want that. Ah. You stop before the yolk comes out, you should get most of the white. Yeah, yeah. I guess if you do more eggs at the same time, you kind of get the feel of how much egg white is in there, and you stop just in time. There's more. Look at here. So much, you see? You should let it rest, but you know me, I need to try a piece. Okay, now we need to move this pan because the surface of the stove is still hot. Let it rest, okay? Oh my God, so good. That's too good, guys. That's too good. A bit of milk. This store usually doesn't have steaks, but yesterday they were, and the whole container was $19 yesterday, and wasn't on sale or something like that. Yeah, you wash it really good. Doesn't go anything inside, but you need to wash this metal thing, yeah. Doesn't go anything inside. Just this, you need to wash it with dish soap and stuff. Oh man, that's too good. That's too good. Blue, what steak? There was nothing in the plate. Yes, let's use this one. Okay, move that there. Put this here. By the time we make the eggs, we eat this. Yeah, it has a valve, yeah. That's chewy. Like tough cartilage or something. I have 2 eggs. Oh, looks like I have 2 balls. Because you see, I know what you're saying, I know. Too good. And I washed the egg inside. Yeah, it has a valve inside. Like a flap or something. And I put water in the egg and squeeze it out. I put them in vinegar and I let them dry out. And now it's ready to be dry out. What's left? Meat to eat is left. Vilus, meat to eat. See where the fat is a lot tender. Welcome back. Is left meat to eat, Vilus. I let the pan heat up. A salted steak does not need to be salted. It's so good. And Hazel loves beef steak. Angie, hello, hello, how are you? Look at all this fat. I'm good. And I'm eating. I'm not gonna get hungry for a while with these guys. Because it's good food. I need to let the pan heat up really good, and to test if it's hot enough, I take some water and just throw in there and it's hot. I see like pearls going around. So I'm gonna take some butter, not that much, this much, and put in there, lower a bit the heat so I can melt this like so. Let me actually show you. Let me put the camera so you can see. You see? Doesn't stick to the pan. I'll put it back. It sticks now because it needs heat. And I move it too fast, needs a bit of heat underneath. Yeah, nice. This is how I make my eggs. This is how I make my eggs. Turn the heat off. And we need a plate to put eggs. We need some Parmigiano on top of the eggs. Yeah, don't move it that much after you put in the pan. Just let it, you know, so you can move it, and you need heat underneath. Okay, and cheese. And we put meat over here, and we cut more of these. Like this. We need more, right? Cheese, Louise. My favorite thing. Okay. Okay. I think I'll be full if I eat this. Okay, guys, let's put this back. And we need some butter in there like that. If you leave some, I'm here. Okay. Take this, this. We clean up and we eat. Let's find someone to raid and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Did you eat all the burgers? Don't chase me, what? What happened? Loves everyone in chat. Keep inspiring with your gifts. Did you saw the pictures that Vilius is posting in Discord after your gifts? Guys, let me see who we can raid. I don't know. Let's go in. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. That coffee smells nice. The vanilla one. Let's go to. Is Mary on? Mary Milks Monsters? Or no, I don't see her. Or maybe I'm not looking good. Da, 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 da. I don't know. You should go cutting, but this process is not familiar. The pounded steak and eggs. You landed in the steak? What? I'll take a look. So, Vilju, sorry I has been busy this morning. He did the same yesterday. Toys. Thank you again. Thank you. She's on? Oh, I will copy your, yeah. I don't see her. Maybe Twitch is weird, you know? Okay. When I'm gonna be doing eggs, you're gonna see me using the tool, Toy. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. You changed my whole thing. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I will enjoy my food. I will have to clean all the mess that I produce. And I will see you tomorrow. Maybe we're making meatloaf tomorrow. And I will prep the things for the cinnamon rolls with sourdough and we will see. Thank you. I have to get another few. Woo. Thank you so much. It's in customs at the moment. Yes, it takes a while. I don't know why. Twitch has mirrored one of the streams I watch and the streamer is still trying to really crazy. Yeah, see, things happen and you're gonna mess up. The person is gonna mess their settings and Twitch is gonna solve the problem and you're gonna be again backwards. Crazy. Yeah, give me guys ideas what you want on eggs and I will try my best. Challenge me. Okay, see you tomorrow. Have fun, eat good, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for subscribing. Orco, Sausage Gaming. Thank you so much, Blue, for the llama and for everything. Thank you, Toy Toy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye, friends.